everyone, my name is Hickey, and today I will be playing Sweetest Valentine. It is a yandere visual novel, so content warnings. This has mild gore, depictions of blood, murder, suicide, implications of abuse, mentions of animal death and animal abuse, and yandere behavior. So, let's get started! It's currently midnight, but I can't sleep. Not before I finish wrapping up the Valentine's Day gift for him. It's all wrapped up nicely. Now, it's time to write the card. I hope you like the cake I made you. Made with love by... I'm gonna go with the canon name since... You know, Aimee. Made with love by Aimee. One day before Valentine. Get up. Wake up. Hey, Aimee! Aimee! Wake up! Sheesh, how long are you going to sleep for? We'll be late for school. I can't come wake you up every time. What will you do when I'm not around? Sorry, Ichigo. This is my childhood friend and neighbor, Ichigo. We've known each other for around 13 years now. Despite his looks, he's very dependable. For as long as I've known him, I've found myself relying on him. He's like a little brother who acts like a mom, and I find that cute about him. He always says sorry but continues sleeping like a log anyway. Come on, no more dilly-dallying. We only have 15 minutes before class starts. At that, Ichigo drags me out of bed and hands me my uniform. Upon heading to the bathroom, I glance at the planner near my table. Right, it'll be Valentine's Day tomorrow. My plan for today is to give someone a Valentine's gift and ask that person out on a date tomorrow. The thing is, I've been torn between two guys. One is Ichigo, and the other is a classmate and friend of mine. Of course, I can only choose one. It took me a while to decide, but I finally made up my mind last night. I've already prepared a gift for him too, and the one that I chose is none other than... Aimee, you're spacing out. You know what? Fine by me. If you want to be late so much, I guess I'll just leave you be. I do not know how to voice these guys yet. Oh, wait, I'll be ready in a minute, I promise. We left my house as soon as possible. I only had time to eat some bread on the way to school. Yet, even then... You spent all night playing video games again, didn't you? I know you don't have a lot of friends, but sheesh. Ichigo's nagging me again. He's even insulting me. He's right though, I don't have many friends. I also play a lot of video games, especially late into the night, but he has it wrong this time. Actually, I was making... Either way, you need to sleep earlier. Well, I suppose it'll be better if I keep it a secret for a while. You'll die before me at this rate. Now you're just being dramatic. Still, do you want that? I certainly don't. Oh, save. Thanks for the concern. I won't do it again. You better mean it this time. Got it? Yeah, I'll try to. That's the spirit. Our conversation continued until eventually the two of us made it to school. There were still many students walking inside the school gate with us, and that meant we were far from late. We both went in and put our shoes in the lockers as usual. As we did so, I decided to ask, "What's that about us being late, Ichigo?" Well, you wouldn't get up if I told you otherwise. Come on, I've been waking you up for years now. Threats are the best way to wake you up. Fine, I guess it did work in the end. Unfortunately, we're in different classes. Ichigo is in class 3A while I'm in 3C. So we're about to head off on our own ways after this. Knowing this, Ichigo looks at me, ready to say goodbye. I'll be off now. Don't doze off in class. Okay, Mom, have fun in class. You too, Aimee. And with that, both he and I walk away from each other. In class, some of my friends greet me as usual. I simply greet them back, throwing some highs and hellos here and there with a smile. But there's one person who manages to widen my smile, and that person is none other than Aimi. Good morning. Good morning, Yuzuki. This is Yuzuki, the other guy I was considering giving a Valentine's present to. Oh, I accidentally went back. He's a popular student, if not the most popular student at school right now. And for good reasons too. His grades are almost perfect, he's good at sports, he's handsome, he's rich. To top it off, his personality is killer too. He's kind and polite, not to mention gorgeous. In other words, he's perfect. At least, that's how I see him. I'm very lucky to be in the same class as him. Many people are interested in him, including me. I know the competition will be tight, and I'll be honest, that worries me. At least Yuzuki and I aren't just classmates though, we're study partners and pretty close friends by now. Did you stay up late again, Aimi? You were in a rush to get up, weren't you? How did you know? Your braids look messier than usual. Still as keen as usual, I see. It still looks good, but excuse me. He reaches his hand out to my hair and lightly pats it. There. Sorry, there were a few strands of your hair stubbornly sticking out, and I couldn't help myself. Oh, yeah, thanks. Sheesh, that surprised me. My heart is beating fast now, and I feel like some of my classmates are staring. It's really embarrassing. Oh, that's the bell. After saying that, Yuzuki went to his seat, which was not far from mine. In fact, it's just beside my seat. As he does so, he smiles at me. I'll be in your care today too, Aimi. Let's work hard today. Yeah. The teacher soon walked inside the classroom and began teaching. I tried my best to pay attention, but in the end, I almost dozed off. And unfortunately, the teacher noticed. Aimi! I immediately stand up, my drowsiness all gone. I'm sure you know when an exam is coming up. Yes, sir. Then if you're asleep, I take it you already understood the material, so please read question number 4 and answer it. I can only gulp at that. What are the 3 main types of plate boundaries? Darn, I already forgot what the answer is. Oh, there's one that goes like... There's the one that goes like separate. There's one that slides. Oh my god, I'm doing hand motions, but then I remember I'm not using my 3D model, and even so I don't have a hand cam. What do you call this? I forgot the specific names, but there's one where like one plate level goes down and the other goes up. There was tectonic plate movement where they're sliding against each other from side to side, and then there's another tectonic plate movement where it's separating from each other. Glancing down, I see Yuzuki's note on my side of the table. Yuzuki must have slid it over when I was called by the teacher. Knowing that, I start reading from Yuzuki's neat notes. It's convergent, divergent, and transform boundaries, isn't it, sir? Okay, convergent? Okay, finally, I got the names. Yes. So convergent is when one plate goes down, one plate goes up. Convergent, because they're going closer to each other. Divergent, obviously dividing, and then transform, sliding next to each other. Correct. I prefer it if you didn't have to look over to your notes to answer. That means that you're actually paying attention and properly taking notes, so good job. Thank you, sir. I sigh out of relief before looking over at Yuzuki. He's giving me a thumbs up. Really now I should be the one giving him one. Thanks, Yuzuki. I owe you one. Yuzuki only waves his hand before he whispers back. I'm just happy I could help. Yuzuki! Yuzuki calmly stands up upon being called. No surprises there, he could easily answer any questions asked to him. Please answer the question to number 5. Again, I don't know the answer to that. I really should start paying attention in class. Huh? What's this? Yuzuki seems to be hesitating. What's wrong? Don't tell me. I apologize. I wasn't paying attention. Almost everyone in class either gasps, murmurs, or stares at Yuzuki in disbelief at that, including me. I could only look at him with my mouth agape. I don't think something like this ever happened before, as exaggerating as that sounds. Well, look, even the teacher is shocked. Please pay more attention, Yuzuki. I'll let you off this time because you've always done well in my class. I suppose I'll explain this one myself. When class continues as normal and Yuzuki sits down again, I look at him and whisper, I'm sorry I can't help you even though you helped me. It's alright, it's not your fault. I wonder if he has something on his mind. Even the most boring classes, Yuzuki always paid attention and took notes. Or am I just overthinking things? Actually, are you feeling okay? Are you sick? Yuzuki trails off for a moment before he shows me his usual smile. I'm fine, don't worry. Before long, school is finally over. The teacher warned us to not go home too late and that we should go home in groups. And that's exactly what I'm planning on doing. Over the past few years, people have gone missing. The most recent case happened around a week ago. It could be murder, kidnapping, or people running away. The police is not sure yet. Either way, I'm now outside of school, waiting for Ichigo. He's taking longer than usual. I wonder if he got called by a teacher or something. Someone then bumps into me, someone wearing our uniform. He drops a small, plain paper bag in the process. Wait, you dropped this! I call out, but the guy keeps running, as if intending to leave the bag to me. That was weird. Just as I thought that, I suddenly feel a tap on my shoulder. Hey, Aimi, did you wait long? Ichigo! You surprised me! What kind of expression is that for surprise? What's wrong? You seem jumpy. You're not usually so jumpy, are you? And what's that? This? A guy dropped it when he bumped into me. When I called out for him, he just ran away. I didn't see his face so clearly to see who it was. What's in it? That sounds suspicious. Or maybe he secretly likes you and he's too shy to give it to you directly? As if that was the case, he could just leave it on my table. But doing that is really cliche, so maybe he wants to try something new. Why don't we open it to see if that's true or not? Just a peek won't hurt. Even if it's not yours, we might also find out who it's actually for. You're curious, right? Right? I look at the paper bag. Now that Ichigo is as curious about it as me, I can't help but take a peek right here and now. Looking inside, there's a box. From its appearance alone, it seems to be a Valentine's chocolate box you'd see in stores. But upon opening the box... What? Instead of chocolate, there's a dead bird inside. I'm so speechless that I just stare at the carcass for a while. The poor bird's body is cut open, but it looks dry. It must have been killed at least a day ago. How do you know that? Then I realize that Ichigo hasn't said anything about this, so I turn to look at him. The expression on Ichigo's face as he stares at the bird is unusual. I've never seen him like this before. He's really mad about this, that's for sure. Ichigo then forcibly takes the box away from me, putting the box's lid on top of it. You said the man bumped into you and left even after you called out for him. I only nod. And you couldn't see his face? I only know that he has brown hair. That's it. Don't go anywhere alone for now. There's no telling what he might do. You know there have been cases of missing people these past few years. He might even be the culprit behind that. Yeah, I'll be careful. I didn't think I'd think it at a time like this, but I think that Ichigo actually looks cool when he's acting all serious like this. Girl, lock the fuck in. The thought makes me feel better, somehow. Ah, Aimi, Ichigo. Oh, it's Yuzuki. Hello there. Oh, hi. That surprised me. Luckily, it's just Yuzuki. Hi, Yuzuki. You two are about to walk home, right? What's the holdup? People have gone missing after all. You two should be careful and go home quickly, too. Well, we were about to, but some creepy guy dropped this. Ichigo then holds the box up, but didn't open it, which is good. I don't think Yuzuki would appreciate seeing that. We were being nosy, so we checked inside the box and we found something we shouldn't in it. Huh? Something you shouldn't see? There's a dead bird inside. Pardon? You heard him right. Yuzuki's facial expression shifts into concern as he looks at the box. Why would he put a dead bird inside a present box? To give it to someone, make them think it's a harmless gift. That's what I think. Bad thing is, I think he's wanting to give it to Aimi. He just dropped this as he conveniently bumped into her after all. Yuzuki stays silent for a few seconds, as if trying to process this. Aimi, this is crazy. He then puts his hand on my shoulder gently. Let's report this to the police. It may be a threat made towards you. It could even be related to the cases of missing people. Even if it isn't, it's still better to be safe than sorry. Yeah, I'm with Yuzuki on this. I'll accompany you all the way until you're home. Not that I haven't been doing that all these years. I'll join you too. If we form a crowd, perhaps that man will stay away from you. You too. Thanks to them, I feel touched and safe for now. It's obvious they're very concerned for me. But at the same time... But what if worst comes to worst and he attacks you too? I also didn't want them to be hurt because of me. Well, there are 3 of us. If one of us gets attacked or killed, at least 2 of us could escape to ask for help. Well, you're not wrong. Let's just hope it doesn't come to that. I'm just kidding. Besides, I'm not as weak as I look, you know. I can confirm. He's actually learning judo. He even won some tournaments in the past. He did? Yep, been at it since elementary school. Are you underestimating me, Yuzuki? Just because I'm cute doesn't mean I'm weak, you know. Aw, the sparkles are cute. Well, you sure are full of confidence. I don't mean to look down on you. I'm sorry if it comes off as such. I find it impressive, though. I feel a lot... And now I feel a lot safer knowing that you are learning judo. Thanks. You can definitely count on me. So let's go now before it gets any darker outside. After paying a short visit to the police, the 3 of us went home. Let's just hope the police will do their job properly. I'm sure they will. Let's have faith in them. I don't know. By the way that one policeman looked at us before, it seemed like he was looking down on us. Well, there's been missing people around here. I'm sure the police has been busy. Huh, busy? They called me in and interrogated me for no reason a few weeks ago. They're definitely not busy. They did? Oh yeah, that happened. It was really weird. Are you sure you didn't do anything? Are you doubting me, Aimi? Ouch. I'm your childhood friend, you know. All I'm saying is, if they have time to do that, then they should have the time to protect Aimi. I'm just worried about Aimi here. I won't be around all the time to keep an eye on her after all. Don't worry, when I get home I'll lock the door as soon as I can. And what if he breaks the lock or breaks through the window? Then I'll ready a knife near my bed or something. Well, your parents would notice by that time, so you'll be safe, I hope. Oh. Does Aimi not have parents? I'm sorry, did I say something I shouldn't? Nothing like that. It's just my parents are always away from home. They're very busy. So are mine. Well, my parents were listed missing about 3 years ago. I remember we were about 14 at the time. The day Ichigo's parents went missing, he seemed so down and depressed. He remained so for quite some time. I think he has moved on, or at least he tries not to let it bother him too much. Oh, I see. I apologize. It's fine. It's not like you knew beforehand, right, Ichigo? Yeah, I don't really mind. Before the conversation gets too dark, let's change the subject, yeah? I've actually wanted to ask you something, Yuzuki. Me? What is it? I remember you used to go to school and back by car, but you've been walking instead these days. Why the sudden change? Now that you mention it, I'm curious about that too. That? I just feel like I should be more independent. Whether I like it or not, my parents won't always be there to care for me after all. Ooh, taking initiative, huh? That's admirable in a way. Yeah, I agree. Thank you, but that's not the only reason. In fact, the main reason is because I wanted to accompany a good friend of mine. He used to walk alone, and I just thought that he might be feeling lonely. Oh? What happened to that? I'm not sure why, but he told me to leave him alone for now. So here I am. Huh, I wonder who his good friend is. Yuzuki has always been friendly to almost anyone. It'll be hard to guess. Then I began to wonder if that's the reason why he made that mistake during class this morning. Oh hey, sorry to interrupt, but we're here. Looking forward, I see both Ichigo's house and mine in sight. Time sure does fly. I suppose this is where we separate from each other. At that moment, I remember something. Wait! The two boys freeze when they hear me, then proceed to look at me curiously. Yeah? First of all, thanks for accompanying me back home. Second of all, with everything happening, I almost forgot about giving the Valentine's gift. There may be someone threatening me, but that won't stop me from my Valentine's Day date plan. Since I left the gift at home, I'll have to ask him to come inside with me. Of course, the person I chose was, I have to say, I think I want to do Yuzuki first. I mean, I usually go for like the childhood friend type, but like I like relate to Yuzuki, so I'm very curious. I'm honestly afraid that Yuzuki will reject me, but you won't know until you try, right? Yuzuki, could we talk inside my house for just a while? Is it something you can't talk about right now? Well, I'd appreciate it if we talk alone, just the two of us. Huh. After all, Ichigo might make fun of me if I openly tell him. I smell something spicy here. Something spicy? I don't smell anything though. Maybe you should just leave and go home, Yuzuki. Your parents would get angry at you if you got home late, right? Shut it, Ichigo. This is between me and Yuzuki. Maybe she wants to see. I'm quickly muffle Ichigo's mouth before he can say any more. Luckily, Yuzuki is pretty dense, as he only tilts his head with confusion. Bah! Get off me! Fine, fine, I'll leave you two so you can have your quality time together. Have fun. Huh? Why does he seem so down? Should we go inside then, Aimi? Oh, yeah, it won't take more than 15 minutes, so don't worry. I bring Yuzuki inside with me. Even though he's with me, he is still acting polite when he enters. Excuse me. Just come on in. Didn't I tell you my parents were always away? It's just me here, so no need to be formal. I suppose you're right. Sorry, it's just a habit of mine. And why did you bring me to your kitchen? Well, actually, I opened the refrigerator and pulled out the gift I made for Yuzuki, then handed it to him. My throat is beginning to feel dry and my heart is thumping loudly. What I feel right now is a mixture of nervousness, fear, and excitement all at the same time. Here, I remember that your favorite dessert was lemon cheesecake, so I made one for you. Aimi. Thank you. I do love lemon cheesecake. That makes me sigh out of relief. I don't know what I'd do if I remembered it wrong. But that's just one issue over. The other one is... Yuzuki, actually, it's actually a Valentine's gift. Ah, that's right. Valentine's Day is just around the corner, isn't it? Does he even get what I mean by that? Oh well, I guess I'll have to spell it out for him. Yes, by giving this gift, I'm saying that, I like you. More than just a friend. Oh? Oh. I see. I understand. Aimi, I'm sorry. The truth is, I already have a... I love you too. Bruh. Wait, are we the yandere? Wait, I need to save. No. No, I don't want to overwrite my save. I think I accidentally double-clicked. Huh? You do? Yes, it's true. I honestly didn't think you'd feel the same way. That's what I should be saying. You're perfect in every way. Pretty much everyone likes you. You're also friendly with almost everyone. Oh, I just realized. My model is on the side of Aimee. Hold on, I'm gonna switch sides. Just so I don't cover Aimee. Sorry, I haven't checked my OBS. There we go. I was hesitating because I thought you'd reject me. Bruh, he did! Did he not? I mean, I'm just a normal girl with nothing to boast about. I think you have some things to boast about. For example, you're so sleepy that you always doze off during class. How is that something to boast about? I find it cute. You're like a cat. I also think you cook well. You're caring of others. And you're sometimes brave enough to say what's on your mind, instead of putting a pretense. Sheesh, okay, get it. You're embarrassing me with compliments now. That expression you're making is adorable as well. I said cut it out. Anyway, since tomorrow is Valentine's Day, I was wondering if you'd want to go on a date with me after school. Oh. What's this? Yuzuki suddenly looks troubled. What's the matter? Do you have something to do at the time? Well, actually, I've been planning to run away from home these past few days. Huh? Yuzuki then pulls out a train ticket scheduled to go the day after tomorrow. But why? I just felt very suffocated at home. You remember how I said I was trying to be more independent? Well, it's for this reason. I see. Even though we just got together. Oh, I didn't mean to stop you from leaving if you really do feel bad at home. I'm just a bit sad. No, I get it. It just shows that you care for me. I appreciate that. Because of that, I was thinking that I want to spend the rest of today and tomorrow with you. Huh? Would it be asking for too much if I stay at your house tonight? What? What are you saying? Of course I'd be more than happy to let you stay. Thank you very much, Aimee. I'll be in your care. I still can't believe what just happened. I can't believe what just happened. Who'd know it would escalate this quickly? Aside from the fact that someone gave me a dead bird and Yuzuki will be leaving, today is just miracles after miracles. I'm looking forward to tomorrow now. I wish tomorrow will be just as nice. Day 2, Valentine's Day. The first thing I smell when waking up is the faint scent of curry. I wonder if it's my mom cooking, but I remember that she's still away in Osaka. That's right, Yuzuki's supposed to be sleeping on the futon beside my bed, but why is it empty? Only then and there did I connect the dots. Yuzuki, he's cooking, isn't he? As I try to get up, I notice that my head stings. Not only that, but my entire body too. When I look at myself in the mirror though, everything seems fine. What the? Must be my imagination. Huh. Thinking that way, I nonchalantly leave my room to check up on the kitchen. And sure enough, I see Yuzuki in the kitchen. He seems to be chopping some vegetables while also cooking the curry. Smelling the curry from nearby now makes my mouth drool. I've tasted his cooking in our home economics class. It tastes heavenly. He really can't do everything, huh? Good morning, Aimee. How was your sleep? It was good. Of course it was good. We were sleeping in one room after all. I'm not going to say that out loud though. Even if we're lovers, it's still embarrassing. I'm glad to hear that. And about that curry, I noticed that you have a leftover of it. It hasn't gone bad yet, and I simply thought that it'll be a waste to throw it away. Now I'm reheating it and adding a couple of ingredients so that the curry will be enough for the both of us. I hope you don't mind. Why would I mind? I should be the one thanking you. Even though it's leftover, I'm still excited to eat it. Whatever it is you cook, I'm sure it'll turn out perfect. For some reason, Yuzuki suddenly stops chopping and just looks straight at me. Thank you. Why did the music stop? Then he just goes back to chopping potatoes like it's nothing. What was that all about? Is he mad that I'm not helping him out? I'm gonna save first, actually. Yes, I want to override it. I will help him? Yuzuki, are you mad that I'm not helping you out? If that's the case, I'll lend you a hand. Oh. You will? Yeah, I'll help you chop up while you keep an eye on the curry. No. Instead, could you please fetch me the onion? Huh? Well, sure. Wait a second. I quickly grabbed an onion from the fridge before I hand it out to Yuzuki. However, instead of grabbing the onion, he grabs my hand and pushes it down onto the chopping board. Meanwhile, his other hand grabs a cleaver from the kitchen counter. Yuzuki? What are you? Without answering me, he brings the cleaver down onto my wrist. The pain is unimaginable, but for some reason my voice won't come out. When I dare myself to look at my hand, I see the cleaver struck midway through my wrist. Oh god. Another stab of pain, and I see the cleaver getting pulled out. Before he strikes down again. He keeps doing it over and over. By the end of it, I can't feel my hand anymore. I feel my consciousness fading away, but before it happens, I briefly hear and see Yuzuki. Shit. Thank you for lending me your hand, Aimi. I'll make sure that your suffering won't end in vain. You have reflected on your actions, haven't you? What's that? You're sorry? Good. That's all I want to hear from you, Aimi. You can sleep now. The pain will disappear soon. Good night, Aimi. Well, sorry for trying to be nice. Oh, bad and one. Hand. Okay. Let's not help him. I'm probably just overthinking it. He was just staring at me, that's all. Yuzuki puts the chopped potatoes into the curry, then looks at me again. By the way, Aimi, are you planning to go to the school? Are you planning to go to school today? Yeah, you'll be going too, right? No, let's skip for today. Huh? Huh? Exactly! Yuzuki has always been a good student so far. He has an almost perfect class attendance. I never thought he'd purposefully skip like this. But remembering what happened yesterday, it's pretty understandable. Well, you leave by tomorrow. Then let's skip and spend the day here. Thank you, Aimi. Oh, the curry seems to be done. He grabs a spoon from the kitchen counter before scooping some of the curry up. Then he starts to point the spoon towards my mouth. Would you like to have a taste, Aimi? Of course! Ow! Right. I forgot to tell you that it's still hot. Knowing that, Yuzuki pulls the spoon back and gives it a gentle blow. Sheesh, it's like we're a married couple or something. It has been one day. I mean, I guess it is a little cheesy, but it has only been a day. Here. It should be colder now. Thanks, Yuzuki. And of course, it tastes wonderful. What do you think? All good. Oh, wait, let me grab the... Why did I read it like that? All good. Wait, let me grab the plates for us to eat. Breakfast at home with Yuzuki. Who would have thought? It's usually just me eating breakfast alone. Or together with Ichigo. Speaking of which, where's Ichigo? I literally just said that! He'd usually come to pick me up for school. I don't think he ever misses a day to do that. So why isn't he here today? Whatever, it's not like I'm going to school anyway. It's better if he doesn't come at all. So that I can enjoy my time alone with Yuzuki. Just the two of us. Ichigo, save me. I regret my decision. Oh, hello, Ichigo. They haven't come out. Since last night, they're still cooped up in there. Disgusting. So Yuzuki is that kind of person after all. Should I just barge in and tell her that he's... No. She might get sad. I don't want to make her sad. Maybe I should use him. Yeah. And then I'll be the one to console her. That's it. Never mind. Okay, there's no saving. After we ate, the two of us spent our time reading. The second Yuzuki took a look at my book collection, he went into reading in no time. I did remember him saying he loves reading books in his spare time. Well, I don't really mind. Spending time like this is pretty comfortable. But what I didn't expect was the book that he chose. He seems to be immersed in it too. It's pretty shocking. I would have imagined him liking non-fiction books or poems, but I guess I was wrong. Eventually, Yuzuki looks up from the book and sighs. Seeing that, I put my book down to talk to him. So, how is it so far? The book? It's rather entertaining. Which part are you on right now? Right now, I'm at the part after the students left the building one by one and started killing each other. 38 students are still alive by now. Huh, I think that's exactly where I left off. Is that so? Then how about reading it together now? Oh, that sounds fun. Let's do it. The two of us sit closer to each other until there's practically no gap between us and start reading. Our reading pace is pretty much the same, too, so neither of us interrupt the other. I find that very unlikely. Eventually, I hear Yuzuki sigh. If I were the main character, I don't think I'd be able to trust Noriko that easily. Right? Me too. I feel like they're too naive. Someone might look and act innocent, but they could be a monster inside. Are you perhaps referring to yourself, Amy? What? No, nothing like that. But I really didn't expect you to be distrustful. You always seem so kind and trusting of others. Like you said, someone so innocent could very well be hiding an ugly part of themselves. And you knew that better than anyone, don't you? Seriously, why do you keep insisting that? Why else? Because I know full well of what you did. Huh? Tell me, Amy. Acting all innocent, like nothing happened. Are you truly happy with this? What do you mean? Stop pretending like you don't know. You never loved me in the first place. It's only because I showed you some kindness and you latched onto it. And when it turned out that I wasn't able to give you what you wanted, you lost it. Someone will leave me once again. That's what you thought, right? What are you talking about? You don't know? That's funny. After a while, you... Hey, it's that guy! Looking for someone? Sorry to sneak up behind you just like that. So, like I was saying, are you looking for someone in class 3C? As far as I remember, you're Haruto from class 3B, right? You know me? Uh-huh. I know almost everyone from class 3A to 3E. So, I can probably help you if you're looking for someone. Then, you do know Yuzuki, right? Who doesn't know Yuzuki? I'll take it you're looking for him? Yeah. Then, I'll let you in on a juicy gossip of him. Gossip? See, it all started yesterday after school. My childhood friend Aimi, Yuzuki, and I were walking back home together. And then, just as we were about to split up, Aimi suddenly asked Yuzuki to go inside her house together. All while I'm still there too. The nerve of her. I know she has a crush on him, but I wanted her to be more tactful, right? And here comes the juicy part. By morning, the two of them never left Aimi's house. Can you believe that? They even skipped school together. That's... I wonder what they've been doing since yesterday night. It's very suspicious, right? Hey, aren't you curious too, Haruto? Maybe Yuzuki is still in Aimi's house even until now. Well, it's not my place to meddle. If Aimi's happy, then I'm also happy. I hope you can find Yuzuki. I'll see you later. Yuzuki. We keep switching between the POVs. What was I doing again? Looking out the window, apparently it's already evening. That's weird. Last I remember, I was reading a book with Yuzuki, wasn't I? Yeah, I had to see him. I have to make sure he's fine. Upon entering my living room, I see Yuzuki sitting on the sofa. Is he still reading? He has been reading that book all day now. Where's the music? Yuzuki? Yuzuki? Hey, say something. Ah, Aimi. Are you feeling better? Feeling better? Yes, you suddenly collapsed earlier. If you're still feeling unwell, perhaps we should go see a doctor. No, there's no need for that. I'm perfectly fine, see? Are you really sure about that? Yeah, don't worry. Then, at least, let's have you rest in your room. Come, I'll escort you up. Yuzuki puts his hand gently on my back as he walks me back to my room. I waste no time to lay on my bed. Seeing that, Yuzuki gives me a look of concern. You're battered up, Aimi. How about I open the window to let in some fresh air? Okay, I'm gonna overwrite my save. I think I'll open it myself. No, it's fine. Let me open it myself. I get up from my bed again, heading towards the window. When I open it, a gust of cold wind enters the room. Right, it's still winter. I just stare outside for a while. Then, before I know it, I'm already falling down. Amazing! It seems that this is it for me. Even though I look up, I can't see Yuzuki anywhere. Yuzuki. No, that's right. Of course he's not there. He's already... fed into guilt. Okay. Funny how is when I do something. Like when I try to do something nice, I die. That's crazy. I'll let you be then. Yuzuki opens the window, slightly in my stead, and cold wind makes its way in. I'm actually impressed that I managed to get all the bad endings so far. I don't remember how many there are. I might have to double check that real quick. Oh, there's 6 bad endings, 1 normal ending, 1 good ending, and 1 true ending. I see. Even though it's winter, fresh air is still fresh. Please rest up. I'll make you some soup. After Yuzuki leaves, I just stare at the ceiling for some time. I close my eyes, and by the time I open them again, I feel a vibration in my pocket. Someone's trying to call me, it seems. Looking at my phone, I see 20 missed calls from this morning until fairly recently, and it's all from Ichigo. I can only sigh at that. I know he means well, but sometimes he can get way too nosy and overprotective. So I decide to give him a call. Aimee? Well, that didn't take him long at all. What do you want? Huh? You didn't leave your house all day and skip school. Of course I'm worried. Hey, are you sick or something? Kind of. And Yuzuki just lets you be? He's with you, right? It's nothing like that. Look, just shut up and mind your own business. We're only childhood friends, that's all. So don't get too cocky. I mean, I'm sorry. Hearing that Ichigo has nothing else to say, I decide to cut the call off. Almost immediately after, I see Ichigo calling me again, to which I respond by throwing my phone off somewhere. Yuzuki must have heard because I hear his footsteps approaching this room. Aimee, what's wrong? No, sorry, it's nothing. On second thought, do you want me to accompany you? That'd be nice. Why are you so mean to Ichigo? What? Yuzuki nods at that before he sits beside me. Aimee, truthfully, there's something I want to ask. Since when did you start falling for me? What kind of question is that? No, sorry, I was just curious. Well, my feelings just gradually grew for you over time. At first, it was just a normal attraction and admiration. You're good looking and your grades are perfect. I did feel envious at one point. But when you started talking to me, I began to notice how nice and humble you actually are. Despite your achievements, you never brag about yourself, and you're always supportive of others. You even started helping me study, even though I could be hard to deal with sometimes. There aren't many people who care about me in the first place. Then the rest is history. I see. Since I've shared why I fell for you, how about telling me why you love me? Do I really have to? Please? Yuzuki let out a sigh of defeat before he looks at me. The reason why I love you, well, I just love you the way you are. What is it this time? Or at least, that's what you wanted to hear, isn't it? A sense of dread suddenly wraps around me. In the first place, Yuzuki never loved you. No, shut up, Aimee. Everything is just a delusion. Shut up! I've tried telling you so many times, but you just keep blocking me off. Will you continue to do that? Or will you actually try to face the truth now? I will continue to do the bad endings first, and I think I will run away. I don't know what you're talking about. Of course you don't. Come on, wipe that frown from your face. From now on, I'll never mention anything about the truth anymore. I love you, Aimee. Let's be together forever from now on. Yes. Bad End 3, Living in Delusions. Okay, let's go to my load. How do I load? Oh, I guess I have to go from the starting screen. Let's face the truth. But if I do, you'll disappear? I know. But perhaps it's better that way. You have committed something unforgivable after all. No matter how hard you try to look away or run, it still won't erase what you did. Yuzuki then puts his hands on my cheeks gently. Look there. I gulp before obliging him and look over to where he told me to look. How do I hide? Oh, that's his body. That's right. Last night Yes, by giving that gift, I'm saying that, I like- Oh, okay, flashback. I like you more than just a friend. Oh, I confessed to Yuzuki. I see. I understand. Aimee, I'm sorry. I'm prepared for rejection. I can always try to get close and win his heart, but the truth is, I already have a lover. Huh? Yes, I'm sorry for keeping secrets from you. His cheeks reddened, his facial expression softened. It's a face I've never seen before. But I've never seen him dating anyone. There's never been a rumor about him dating too. Does he hate me that much to the point of lying to me? With whom? I've made a promise not to tell, so I can't tell you. He can't say. Liar. But I suppose I can tell you this much. The day after tomorrow, I'll be going with my lover to Tokyo. Please keep it a secret. And with that, I also want to thank you for your kindness up to this point. Now you're telling me that you'll leave me behind? L? Pardon? You're so cruel. Do you really hate me that much, Yuzuki? I'm really sorry, Aimi. I don't hate you, I promise. I don't mind treating you somewhere tomorrow as an apology. No, that'll be useless. Aimi? Don't leave. Aimi? Please calm down and put the knife down. I'm sorry, okay? Let's just have a conversation, and then what? You'll still leave me in the end. Aimi, please. I don't want to hurt you. Then stay with me. I can't, Aimi. Can't you understand that? Then I'll make you stay. Aimi, please. Just let me. The last thing I remember is Yuzuki grabbing a bottle from the side before he swings it to my head. Oh, that's what the throbbing pain was. That's right, I never felt a feeling so painful last night. So, yesterday night I killed Yuzuki. I thought doing this would be better than letting him go, but I was wrong. Yuzuki, I'm sorry. So sorry. Day 3 aftermath. What? 2 years ago. Oh, okay. The results and ranking of the midterm exam are already out. And of course my place in the rankings is average. Rank 42nd out of 124 first-year students. It is pretty good, but who remembers the one rank at the 42nd rank anyway? No matter how hard I try, this is the best I can do, I guess. Maybe it's finally time to kiss my dream goodbye. Of course, the one who ranked first is Yuzuki. We went to the same school since elementary up until now, and I guess he's still as impressive as ever. Must be nice. Born in a rich family, having a bright mind. It's like he's a prince and I'm just a normal peasant. A mob character. You do look like one, Haruto! Being the mob character isn't all that bad, really. But I sometimes wish my life was just more entertaining. Oh, the bell. I'm sure today too will end up just like usual. Or at least, that's what I thought. But what is this? I was just reading a comic near the school storage when Yuzuki suddenly showed up and I instinctively hid. And he seems to be practicing volleyball? He sucks at it too. Since it's starting to get painful for me to just watch, I decide to leave my hiding spot. Hey, Yuzuki. You're Haruto? Huh, so you do remember me. That's a surprise. Anyway, do you need help with that? I point at the ball that he's holding, causing Yuzuki to chuckle nervously. You saw what I was doing? Yeah, I never knew you sucked at volleyball. From what I remember, when we were in middle school, you seemed decent at it. No use hiding it, I suppose. Please keep this a secret. Actually, I'm very bad at sports. Seriously? Well, I know you're not the best at it, but you don't seem that bad at it. That's because I practiced. Whenever we have PE, I always look at what we'll be doing and practice it ahead of time. Well, not just PE. I also do it for the other subjects so that I won't have to worry about my grades. That sounds tedious. I just don't want to look like a fool in front of the others. Again, please don't tell the others about this. It's embarrassing. Huh. So he's not perfect after all. He has put a lot of effort into his work. Unlike me, who just gives up and settles for average. Him earning the top spot in almost every ranking makes sense now. That's impressive. I guess I've always been wrong about him. But anyway, I see a golden opportunity here. Want me to teach you sports then? You will? Yeah, but not for free. I'll teach you sports, and in exchange, you'll teach me the usual school subjects, like math and social studies. Ah, that sounds perfect! Then we have a deal. I honestly don't know why, out of all people, he agreed to let an average guy like me teach him. But that doesn't matter. Maybe now I don't have to abandon my dream after all. Ever since that day, we'd meet up for our studying sessions after school. It's actually helpful for me. Yuzuki has a natural talent as a teacher, and his explanations are very easy to understand. However, I'll admit that I'm not doing that good of a job teaching him. The fact that he's not as fit as I thought doesn't help. Even so, he keeps agreeing to meet anyway. He might be lonely, or at least that's the feeling I get when I see him. A week has passed and I'd say we're friends by now. Our study session is still going. For that, we usually use the school storage, because almost no one goes there. Yuzuki cares too much about how people think of him sometimes. This is something I've noticed after a while. Not that I mind too much. I don't really like being in crowded places after all. Today is the same as usual. We're supposed to meet in the storage yet again, but he's late. I wonder what happened. Last night he did say he was going to pull an all-nighter to practice. Ah, Haruto! Sorry, I've kept you waiting, haven't I? Yeah, you did. What's up? Well... Yuzuki pulls his sleeve down, showing me his bandaged left wrist. Let me guess, he trained too hard last night. Yes. I let out a long sigh at that, before I pull my comic out. Well, that's that. Let's just hang out today. Will that be alright? What do you mean? If I force you to train anyway, your hand is going to break off. Just sit down beside me and enjoy the day off. Rest up, Yuzuki. Ah, alright. Aww. So, tell me, why did you push yourself? Because I don't want to annoy you. I thought if I practice before you teach me, I'll lessen your burden. Huh? Then you're just doing the same thing as you were doing before. I admire your determination, I do, but you take it too far sometimes. And look, you're way too self-conscious. It's not entirely your fault. I admit I'm also bad at teaching. But isn't that the point of this whole studying together thing? We're bad at what we're doing, so we're learning how to get better. I suppose you're right. Despite his answer, his expression tells me that he's not convinced at all. I let out another sigh at that. Oh, sorry, Haruto voice. I let out another sigh at that and decide to ask him something. Yuzuki, why are you so afraid of being bad at something? I know you mentioned not wanting to look like a fool, but is that really all? Well, to be honest, my parents are very strict. My mother is a doctor and my father is a teacher. What would others think of them if I perform badly? Even if your parents are smart, they're not smart enough to raise their child properly, it seems. That would embarrass my parents greatly, so they'd punish me whenever I don't have good grades or whenever I misbehave. Oh. I know behind all that punishment, my parents also mean well, but... Well, anyway, that's why I'm afraid of making mistakes. Okay, I got it. You want to avoid being punished by your parents, huh? Do your parents even know that you can't do everything perfectly? Well, at the very least, even if your parents don't, everyone else knows that nobody is perfect. You said that your parents only punish you whenever you don't have good grades, right? And I'll tell you, doing a tiny mistake won't make you have bad grades. Admitting you're bad at sports definitely won't ruin your PE grade. With me, the teacher is usually kind enough to give you a good grade purely from your efforts anyway. That's true! And I know you've worked really hard to be able to perform at least decently at it. The teacher should be able to see it too. What I'm trying to say is, you're not perfect at sports, but it's fine. He looks somewhat surprised by this. Maybe he's not convinced yet? Well, I guess your parents' way of teaching must have turned you into a perfectionist as well. Setting your parents aside for a moment, I think there's a benefit to letting others know you're not so good at something. There is? Yeah. I'll be honest, before this I've always thought you'd seem too perfect. Not just me, almost everyone I know thinks so too. So sometimes we feel kind of intimidated by you, you know? Like you're in a different league than us. Is that so? I never knew. But that would explain some things. Yeah, so don't be afraid to admit your flaws and make mistakes. That way, you'll get used to it and won't beat yourself up for every little mistake you make. Plus, it'll make you seem more approachable. I get it. I'll try out your advice, Haruto. Thank you for telling me all that. I also felt better after telling you how I feel. Glad I could help. Oh, what's the matter? It's almost time for my part-time job. Man, time flies. You work part-time? Yeah, I need to learn how to be independent and save up from now on. I'm planning to leave this small town and go to Tokyo once I graduate, after all. And it's not like my parents will feed me forever. I see. Will you be going there by yourself? Mm-hmm. So I'll see you later. Haruto, wait! Could I come with you? But how about your father? I'll pick you up later, right? I'll call him and let him know. Hey, I know your house is pretty far from here. You get tired easily too. Are you sure about that? Haruto, you're too blunt sometimes. But I'll be fine. It'll be a good way to exercise too. If you say so. Just don't complain if your legs end up bandaged too tomorrow. Since then, Yuzuki started to accompany me home. Aw, wait. That's sweet. It only lasted for a few weeks though. I noticed people are starting to befriend Yuzuki nowadays. He probably took my advice. Or maybe that's just me wanting to believe that all my advice didn't go to waste. Either way, Yuzuki's been pretty busy handling his social life. He even forgot to come to our studying sessions. Eventually, I just stopped asking him to come. Which leaves me back at square one. Here I am now, reading comics alone near the storage, like I always do when I have nothing else to do. I'm happy Yuzuki seems to be getting even more popular now, and yet, it feels lonely. I have other friends besides Yuzuki, of course, but spending time with him feels different somehow. I guess that prince managed to charm me too in the end. No, what the hell am I thinking? Even though I have my favorite comic right here, my mind drifts off just like that. I need to focus. I've been excited for this volume to come out after all. There's a pile of cardboard boxes in front of me, and one of them just toppled down. Is someone there? What the hell are you doing, Yuzuki? Stop hiding and come here. Sit beside me. Alright. So, what brings you here? I was wondering why you stopped asking me to study together. I didn't do anything wrong, did I? That reminds me, I've always been the one asking for us to meet. When I stopped, his self-consciousness probably started acting up again. No, you're fine. I just thought you were busy. If you wanted to study together, you could have just asked. I don't mind. I see. I thought you were angry. Angry? Nothing like that. Actually, I'm pretty proud. I see people are starting to approach and befriend you. What do you think? It's nice, but it's rather chaotic. One group invites me out, then another also invites me out, and I don't want to say no to either group. It's quite tiring. That's also part of why I'm here right now. I kind of escaped from them. Yuzuki, you know you can't please everyone, right? Of course, but still. Next time, just say no to them if you really don't want to. If you don't, people are going to take advantage of you. I got scolded again. It's easier said than done, but I'll try. There you go. For now, let's just stay here and relax, yeah? Feel free to do whatever you want here. My mood's gotten better now. Knowing that Yuzuki didn't forget about me is pretty relieving. Ah, Haruto, could I ask you something? What's up? You seem to like that comic. I was wondering what it is. Huh? You don't know? Are you living under a rock or something? Well, I guess you're not well versed in pop culture then. Fine, I'll tell you. It's just a detective comic that I've followed since I was little. It tells the story of a high schooler detective who was struck by this organization and became an elementary school student. Oh! Detective Conan! I've watched a bit of it with, Graden, my friend. Oh, I see. Is that why you wanted to be a detective? Huh? How did you know? You said so in class during elementary school, didn't you? Well, yeah, but how did you even remember that? That happened like 8 years ago. Well, when the teacher told us to tell about our dreams one by one at the time, nobody was as excited as you were. I thought it was impressive how you seemed so passionate about your dream. It's clear that it was something you wanted for yourself, and despite the fact that someone made fun of you afterwards, you continued to stand firm. I really admired that. Well, I'm glad my extreme otaku phase inspired you somehow. Aw, they're both blushing! This might disappoint you, but I've been thinking of giving that dream up. It's a bit too far-fetched after all. What do you mean? I like detective comics and TV shows, sure, but I'm no one special, really. My grades are so-so, and while I can do sports, I absolutely have no idea how to defend myself. I like solving puzzles and riddles, but I'm no genius at it. No matter how hard I try to be better at my studies or at whatever I do, the results are always average. Sorry for the sudden rant. Just forget I said anything. But I'm fine with you ranting about your problems, Haruto. And you're quite the hypocrite, aren't you? Even though you were telling me how imperfection is alright just a few weeks ago. I will admit that your abilities in studying are rather average, and that normally you don't stand out. Going straight for the gut, aren't you? Where the hell did the kind and considerate Yuzuki go? Sorry, I'm not finished yet. Oh god. Even if you're just average, it's not as if you'd have to be someone special to become a detective, right? Huh? The comic you like, it tells the story of a high schooler detective. Do you perhaps feel like you should be like that to be able to become a proper detective? Well, it's unrealistic that it happened, but there you have it. Not every detective is born a genius, right? And after becoming a detective, you'd have to learn from scratch, don't you? Yeah. Then as you've said before, that's the point of learning. You're bad at it and learning to become better. While being a genius is nice, if you aren't one, then you don't have to beat yourself over it. I'm a firm believer that if you're passionate about something, you can always find a way to succeed in the end. And I don't think you're actually willing to give up your dream, despite what you said. Ah, so I'm right. With how hardworking you are, I believe you can do it, Haruto. I'll help you achieve that dream however I can. Okay, you can stop right there. He didn't make fun of me. Hell, he even encouraged me wholeheartedly like that. Huh? Am I pressing the wrong button? That's a first. Thank you, Yuzuki. That means a lot. You're welcome, Haruto. Oh, by the way, about that comic, will it be alright to borrow the first volume? Huh? You're interested in it? Yes, something like that. Let me warn you, we already have 100 volumes of this. That's a lot, but it's alright. And just like that, we've gotten closer again. Months passed, and in a blink of an eye, winter came. It's February now. To be more exact, it's Valentine's Day. I've only ever gotten chocolates from my friends, so I don't expect this year's Valentine's Day to be different. Hey, Haruto! Speaking of friends, here comes a girl from my class. Hey, Hannah. Came here for your yearly chocolate? Duh! Here, I got you your favorite. Thanks, and here's your cashew chocolate. Yeah, no, this is the good stuff. So, how's it going? Got any chocolate from a guy this year? I wish. How about you, Haruto? Oh wait, I don't need to ask. With guys like Yuzuki and Ichigo, there's no way you're getting one. You're not wrong. Speak of the devil, look who's coming this way. Oh hey, Yuzuki. Hello there, you two. And of course he comes by to us with 2 handbags full of chocolate. Show off. Why is he looking at my chocolate like that? Haruto, are you free right now? Yeah? What's up? Let's go to the usual place together. Oh! I can sense my friend's curious eyes looking at me, but I tried to shrug it off and play it cool. Right now? Yes. Huh, seems urgent. Well, sure. I take a look at my friend again and lightly wave at her. See you later. She gives me a wink and an okay gesture before the two of us walk away. Oh my god! So, you seem like you want to talk about something. I'm just curious. Who's that girl you're with? Oh, what's this? Is he interested in her? I'll give him a vague answer to see what he responds with. Her name is Hannah. I see. But what's your relationship with her? Oh yeah, he's definitely interested in her. Hannah will freak out when she hears this. Her friends, classmates. Do you want me to introduce you to her? I can even take you to her right now if you want. Wait, no, that's not what I'm saying. Come on, stop being so shy and let me take you to her. Haruto! I'm not interested in her. Well, then why did you even ask that question? Wait, don't tell me. The one I love is you, Haruto. Are you serious? Yes. What? You do know I'm a guy, right? Yes, I do. And I don't mind. That's not the point. What would the others think if they knew you confessed to me? Hell, what would your parents think? Also, we live in a small town but we can keep it a secret, right? Aww. That's... I do admit that I'm scared of thinking what will happen if we are found out. But I just thought that if I don't do this, I'll regret it. Don't you know that I could go around spreading the fact you confessed to me to everyone? No, I know you won't do that. You're a good person, Haruto. Are you hearing yourself right now? This is stupid, Yuzuki. Well, love makes you do stupid things after all. You're always so stubborn, aren't you? I really don't get you. Out of anyone else, you just had to fall for me. Why wouldn't I fall for you? You're hardworking, steadfast— Okay, stop that, it's embarrassing. I let out a long sigh. Logically, I should reject him and forget this ever happened. It's better for the two of us. But despite that I told him, I'm also an idiot. Yuzuki, I like you too. Could you say it again, Haruto? I know you've heard me the first time. You're so stingy. But I'm glad to hear that. Yeah. A year passed. Today is the 1st of February, and it's on this day that I stumble upon something I shouldn't. My legs are numb from running too much, and my heart beats as if it's going to burst out of my chest at any moment. Eventually, I fall down and start vomiting. All this time, I've read many mystery books and watched many mystery TV shows. I never thought I'd be witnessing an actual murder happening right before my eyes. The killer is definitely the one behind those missing people. Hacking and mutilating a body so easily like that. Luckily, I don't think the killer saw me. I'll go to the police tomorrow. I didn't get good enough evidence, and it's risky. The killer might come for me. But it's better than letting a killer wander around. Someone else might even die if I just stay quiet. It's terrifying, but I have to do what I have to do. I won't let that killer get away with it, no matter what. 9th of February. I reported to the police, told them who did it, but they didn't find anything. They told my parents to reprimand me for my disruptive behavior, which means I'll have to get more reliable evidence. The problem is, I initially thought that the killer didn't see me, but I feel like I'm being watched and followed nowadays. It's starting to feel dangerous, so I don't want to risk it, and... Haruto! Oh, why did you suddenly send me that text? Did something happen? Before I answer him, I look around and check around the place to make sure that killer isn't around. When I'm completely sure nobody else but us is around, I finally answer him. Yuzuki, I'm sorry, but I can't tell you what actually happened. I've decided to leave him in the dark. Otherwise, he might meddle and get involved. If he does, the killer might go after him too. That's the last thing I want. Please just stay away from me until the 15th of February. We can meet up at the station before I go to Tokyo. You really can't tell me? No matter what? Yeah, sorry, Yuzuki. Then, I'll come with you to Tokyo. Huh? 6 days are enough for me to prepare almost everything, so you don't have to worry. What are you saying? Don't do it! You'll graduate in only a few months. But so will you. You're right, but for me it's different. I have something urgent to do. That's why I'll be leaving, but you don't. You leaving is urgent to me, though. You know we can just communicate with our phones, right? But if you're in trouble, then I want to be by your side and help you. But how about your parents? Haruto, I'm sure by now you're aware that I don't feel happiest at home. I'll admit, I've had thoughts about running away from home, but I could never do it. However, if I'm together with you, I think I'll be able to do it. I'll just be killing two birds with one stone here. I could be by your side and run away from home. God, you're always so stubborn. Fine, if you want to come with, then I'll let you. Really? Yeah, but I just want you to do 3 things for me. 1, you can't tell anyone that I'll be leaving. If you want to tell someone, then go ahead. Just don't bring my name up. 2nd, I want you to really think about this. Running away won't be easy. I could always pick you up whenever you're absolutely ready and sure instead. And finally, again, please avoid me for the time being. I'll contact you through our phones instead. Alright, I'll be sure to do that. Still, I don't know what's going on, but please, always remember that I'll be here if you need me. Yeah, thanks, Yuzuki. Of course, the same goes to you. Contact me right away if something happens. Yet despite that, yesterday on the 14th of February, Yuzuki suddenly went missing. His parents said he hasn't come back home. While his parents go to the police, I decide to head to that girl's house. Going to Tokyo can wait. I need to make sure Yuzuki is alright first. I don't trust Ichigo, but he might be telling the truth. I guess I'll check it out then. Oh. I should probably clean things up soon. Yeah. Before the police find out, I need to. Suddenly, I feel a vibration inside Yuzuki's pocket. Man, I was enjoying that sweet storyline for a while. All good things have to come to an end. It's Yuzuki's phone. It's been vibrating a lot since last night, but I guess I should check it out now. There are countless missed calls from his parents and... Who the hell is Sweetheart? Did he actually have a lover? Scrolling through their messages beforehand, I found out a few things. Sweetheart is just a contact name for a person called Haruto. Judging from Haruto's profile picture, he's brown-haired, average-looking, around our age. I don't know what Yuzuki even sees in him. And the way the Yuzuki texts this Haruto, it's like he's infatuated with this Haruto, to the point that they want to run away together? I wonder who that is. I get up from my bed, despite how light my head feels. But just before I leave my room, I look at the knife stuck in Yuzuki's lifeless body. Ah! Is it? Oh no. I guess I'll leave it. I don't want to ruin this couple. If it's Haruto out the door, he deserves to see it. Once I'm near my front door, I open the door slightly. On the other side of the door is... Sorry to interrupt, but you're Aimi, right? There's no mistaking it. He's Haruto. I heard Yuzuki is in there. Is that true? Yes. I open the door wide for him to enter. This is all his fault, so I'll show it to him. What? No, no, oh god. Instead of walking in, Haruto stares at me. Are you injured? So what? And Yuzuki is here, you say? The smell! And why is there so much blood? No, don't tell me. Haruto must have noticed that something is very wrong, and he suddenly bolts off while shouting frantically, Yuzuki, are you in there? I only close the door behind me before following Haruto upstairs. When I finally catch up with him in my room, I see him staring at Yuzuki. He stands there, seemingly paralyzed. Did you do this? Yes. Why? What did Yuzuki even do to deserve this? Nothing. What? Stop fucking around with me! If he's done nothing, then why did you... It's because of you. Huh? I killed him because he'll leave. With you. I want to be together with him, but he'll just leave me behind. If only you didn't ask him to leave. No, if only you two never dated in the first place. This would have never happened. Yuzuki would still be living, and he would date me instead, so... Stop spouting bullshit! What, are you trying to make me feel guilty? Too bad. I have no reason to. He died because you killed him. Don't you dare point a finger towards others for what you did. To think I've tried to help you before this. You're no different after all. No, you might be even worse. After punching me, he takes tape from my desk and starts to tie me up with it. I just let him do it. In the end, he's right. No matter how many times I try to deny and delude myself, I'm the one who did the deed. Yuzuki's parents have contacted the police, and thanks to your friend, we know that Yuzuki has never left this house. They should be here at any moment now, so don't think of doing anything funny unless you want a heavier punishment. Sure enough, what he said is true. The police eventually came, and I was taken away. Some days passed, or has it been months already? I can't tell. In the end, I was sent to juvenile prison. While I was there, an unexpected guest arrived to meet me. Hi, Aimi. Ichigo. I'm sorry it took me this long to visit you. I never expected you to. No, sorry. That's not why I came here today. What I'm trying to say is, I'll wait for you. Huh? Ichigo, what are you saying? I said I'll wait for you. I've killed a person, though. Despite what you did, I'll still welcome you when you're released. I'll take you to our favorite places. We'll eat tons of delicious sweets like you used to. Until that time comes, I'll wait and visit you every day, okay? I'll make sure to visit you so often that you'll get tired of seeing my face. Bold of you to assume that I'm not tired of seeing your face already. Ah, so you can still joke around like that. That's relieving. I'm glad. Oh, sorry for not being able to stay here for long, Aimi. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Good end. Second chance. Aww, that was nice. Thank God, the right thing I wanted to do finally didn't lead me to my death. Thank you for playing. That was good. I am curious about the other ending. Oh, wait. Back. I will take the knife this time. Just to be safe, I decided to take the knife with me. I'm so sorry, Haruto. I really like you. Once I'm near my front door, I open the door slightly. On the other side of the door is... Sorry to interrupt, but you're Aimi, right? There's no mistaking it. He's Haruto. I heard Yuzuki is in there. Is that true? Yes. I open the door wide for him to enter. This is all his fault, so I'll show it to him. Instead of walking in, Haruto stares at me. Are you injured? So what? And Yuzuki is here, you say? The smell! And why is there so much blood? No, don't tell me. Haruto must have noticed that something is very wrong, as he suddenly bolts off while shouting frantically, Yuzuki! Are you in here? I only close the door behind me, before following Haruto upstairs. When I finally catch up with him in my room, I see him staring at Yuzuki. He stands there, seemingly paralyzed. Did you do this? Yes. Why? What did Yuzuki even do to deserve this? Nothing. What? Stop fucking around with me! If he's done nothing, then why did you? It's because of you. Huh? I kill him because he'll leave. With you. I wanted to be together with him, but he'll just leave me behind. If only you didn't ask him to leave. No. If only you two never dated in the first place. This would have never happened. Yuzuki would still be living and he would date me instead, so... The hell do you think? Oh shit! That's graphic. You let your guard down. After he falls to the ground, I pull the knife from his neck, causing him to lose a significant amount of blood. He twitches and writhes in pain for a short while, until he stops. That makes it 2 now. Before I can do anything, I hear a commotion outside. It seems that the police came already. I guess this is it then. My mom and dad are right. I am a monster. The only way I can atone now will be this. Aimi. Aimi. It's my fault. If only I kept you from confessing. If only I checked sooner. Nothing matters now. Without Aimi, I'd rather... Oh. Bad end for until none is left. That was a horrible note to end on. Well, I actually enjoyed that. We finished, fuck, I forgot the name. Yuzuki's route, yes. But we still have Ichigo's route. And I think I'll have to do that in a separate video. Wow, 2-parter. So far my thoughts on this VN. It's very interesting, like, that we are playing as the yandere. I feel bad for Yuzuki and Haruto. They did not deserve that. I am very curious about Ichigo. I wonder if Ichigo is also a yandere. Because, like, he seemed to be very, like, in the beginning, there's, like, some sort of codependency between Aimi and Ichigo. And in the good ending, Ichigo doesn't care that we killed someone. So, I guess we'll find that out next time. Bye!